Hey guitar friends, it's Mike. I had a family friend hand this guitar over to me and ask me to clean it up and set it up. And it's an Ibanez Performer. And you can see that it hasn't been cleaned very often. And the fretboard is all dirty, and the frets have a little bit of oxidation on them. And so I told them that I will get this back to looking nice and in playing order. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the strings off. I'm going to clean up the fretboard and the frets, and then get the rest of the dirt and the muck off the guitar, polish her up, and do a setup. And he'll be back in the saddle, sitting by the fireside, strumming his guitar. Okay, so I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, it's a mess, but we'll get it cleaned up. Okay, so she's done. All polished up, cleaned up. The fretboard's been cleaned up. The frets polished. New strings. And we can see the headstock cleaned as well. And she's playing very well. Okay, so my family friend, I'm sure, is going to be very happy to have the guitar back in playing order. I did have to adjust the truss rod when I was doing the setup, and that's because the guitar had an upward bow. Now let me see. You could see the truss rod nut right there, in between the D and G strings, right there. Now, on a lot of acoustics, that's where the adjustment is, right here. Okay, at the top of the sound hole. Now, to give the guitar relief, meaning you want the neck to bow back toward you playing, so that it gives you more room between the strings and the frets, you want to turn your adjustment wrench counterclockwise, lefty, loosey. Okay? And that again will take the neck and bow it back slightly, giving you more clearance between the string and the frets. If you have too much relief in the neck, in other words, it's bowed too far back, then you're going to adjust clockwise. And that's going to straighten the truss rod, and that is going to straighten the neck. If it's too tight, then what's going to happen is you're going to have an upward bow. And that's what we had with this guitar, just a slight upward bow. And that causes all kinds of playability issues, because strings oscillate when they play, and if you have a neck that bows up, well, the strings are going to hit the frets. Okay, so this one was very slight, wasn't that bad, but now it has the proper relief and she plays great. Okay, so that's it. An Ibanez Performer, a short video. Just wanted to show you what it's like to take a guitar that looks beat up and old, dirty, clean her up, new strings, set up, and something you can enjoy. Alrighty, there you go, my friends. Have a great day.